Hey guys, welcome back to Terraria. Last time we were fighting the Eater of Worlds, and surprisingly, we actually won against the boss, which was very surprising for me since I was thinking that we were not going to be able to get by it. But our Blade of Grass is quite useful as it poisons everything that it hits, so great upgrade there. And by the end of it, we also got the Mini Shark, so even if I'm going mostly melee, having a little bit of range damage is something worth it, since it does do 9 damage. It does 9 damage. Wasn't aware of that, but still, it's going to be some kind of range damage. So, off screen, I did do some things. I was saying that I was going to, refight the, what was it called? The Eater of The Eater of Words. I wish I could eat words, because they never make sense to me. I was going to refight the Eater of Worlds, but I decided not to, and instead, I've been looking into the wiki. Also, we're just really zoomed in because I think it looks nicer. I looked into the wiki, and I learned about a couple more trinkets that I could fuse together using the Tinkerer's Workshop. So, I'm going to put some shit together. Either way, one other thing that I want to do, I have 400 meteorite ore. So, therefore, I'm going to mine that shit together. So, the things that I can make using all this are, if I take my water walking boots and a hasty obsidian skull. This can be made by getting obsidian down in the mines. Obsidian can be broken with something as high as at least a nightmare pickaxe. So went down there, got the obsidian skull. What this lets you do is it just grants you immunity to fire blocks. So like I was saying about the meteorite burning you on touch, if you're holding the obsidian skull, it negates that damage. So, therefore, you don't have to worry about that, which is very nice. So, you can fuse both the Obsidian Skull and the Water Walking Boots to create the Obsidian Water Walking Boots, which provides the ability to walk on water and honey, and also grants immunity to fire blocks. So, very useful item in making it so that I can... It doesn't make me walk on water, but it allows me the power to walk on water and to be protected against... fire. And another cool thing I can make using a Anklet of the Wind that I got from, what's it called? From the jungle, along with just an aglet and your Spectre boots, you can go ahead and put all this crud together to make lightning boots. I never knew about these, but they're actually pretty nice, because it just makes me faster. It's still Hermes boots, but it's just faster Hermes boots. It doesn't change the animation at all. But hell, I'm a lot faster, so that works out better for me. So, I just want to show off that I could do some more with the random ore that we have. So either way, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to melt down all of this meteorite into meteorite bars. Now I have 133 of them, so looking pretty good there. So I can make a meteorite hammer axe, which is like a hammer and an axe together. So, let's go ahead... replace my weak iron axe that I don't have a use for. And I can also make myself some armor. So, I don't know if it's any better than the scale mail I have. This is meant for, magic builds. It's meant specifically for magic builds, which could be kind of useful. So, I think I might actually use that for a sec. Either way, I'm going to build a meteorite helmet, meteorite suit, finally meteorite leggings. So, if I were to put all of these on, they give me the set bonus. A very nice set bonus. Also, I think I get more defense out of it. I'm not quite sure. Either way, I look like a spaceman, but the set bonus is Space Gun costs 0 mana. And the Space Gun is the thing you can make using the meteorite. So, pretty much I have everything I ever used... the meteorite for, already built. So, therefore, meteorite ore can kind of just go into the trash. It could be useful for other things down the line. Not completely sure. But, like it says during the set bonus, if I use the space gun is a magic weapon. So now, it doesn't take any mana. So, therefore, I'm pretty much just, infinite gunning mana shit. So, I think it's somewhat stronger than the, Mini Shark, so I pretty much outgunned the Mini Shark already, but the Mini Shark looks cooler. But Space Gun, Very nice thing. I'm not a magic build, but it can kind of pair well with just needing a ranged weapon. Also, it sounds cool. Either way, today I am planning on fighting another boss. I just want to check and see. Is this better? 23... 22. So yeah, meteorite armor, technically as part of the full set, is stronger than 2 gold and a shadow armor. So for now, I'm going to switch over to the meteorite armor. I'm going to look like a spaceman for a little bit. But yeah, what I need to do, since we're going to be fighting another boss, I'm going to go ahead, grab as much wood as possible and as much brick as possible. And before I leave, I should definitely turn all this like stone into brick. Gray bricks. Very helpful. And we're not going to need building blocks, like regular building blocks, like the floor, for this next boss, since this next boss does not require that we have that. It only just requires that I have some kind of platform to run on. Therefore, I'm going to turn this all into platform. Just massive platform. Massive platform. So where we're going is associated with that dungeon that we saw last time. That dungeon is where we're going to get to the next boss. So, plans for the day. Going to try and beat that boss. And my other plan is to mess around with these little idiots and make sure that they're all happy. So I'm going to be trying to make like new housing for them in other areas. So that'll be pretty nice for them. We're back in the corruption. The corruption is not super useful at this point since we beat the boss. Though it does have a couple more uses because the altars down there, the ones that I said could make the Eye of Cthulhu thing, they can still be used to make certain objects that are like ungettable without them. So this guy's still here. I have yet to make him a house, so therefore he has yet to come back. Anyway, it's something. It's quite fast. I don't think it's as fast as the mini shark though. The mini shark's a bit quicker. But the nice thing is, I believe meteorite armor also increases, it also increases magic damage, so it's meant to be used with the space gun. It's meant to be used with magic shit, and we may not be magic, but we're gonna work with what we got. Either way, we're going all the way to the dungeon. The dungeon's got a setup in which that it makes it quite easy for you to like set up a what's it called? An arena with its like front-facing self. It's just like very annoying, horribly annoying. Also I can't make a meteorite pickaxe, which really sucks, which means I can't really get an upgrade from my nightmare pickaxe quite yet. But soon I can do it, soon. Either way, I'm gonna walk all the way over here. Over here. And if you remember, this dungeon has like an outward-facing mouth that goes all the way to the right. We're going to be using that fact as it kind of acts as like a starting... Usually it acts as a starting place for you to make a... what's it called? Make an arena with. But this seems like it's way too high, so therefore, I'm just going to go ahead and build probably like 2 or 3 big-ass platforms to work with. It doesn't need to be so big that it's like gigantic. I just need enough. Just need enough running room because this boss can get pretty out of control. Don't think I've ever fought it by myself. Like the Eater of Worlds, I've fought by myself. Not really won, but like I fought it by myself. Eye of Cthulhu fought it by myself. Goblin Army fought it by myself. But this boss, I usually have always just fought with friends. So it's like this could either go amazingly or awfully. And, you know, like I always say, it's the luck of the draw right here. Very nice luck of the draw. Just trying to make this long as fuck because this one needs to be a lot longer. It doesn't need the sides that block off mobs from coming in because I don't really need to worry about, like, other mobs while this fight's going on. But, like, still, I need a lot of running room. I need nice running room. Sad thing is, I don't have any items that really help with magic power. Though it's nice that this runs straight through their fucking bodies. Also, I only have like 8 healing potions. That sucks. Anyway, I think I still like the Blade of Grass a bit more. I think just the poison debuff really makes it so that this weapon is worth way more. Just because it means, like, oh, when I'm not near it, I can just, like, let it be poisoned. And then once it's poisoned, I don't have to think about it. Don't think about it and just run away. You will run away. You just don't know when to give up, do you? More Sonic references. More and more Sonic references. Either way, 3 platforms should be enough for me to take on this boss. Could take me a couple of tries, though it's a boss that's not hard to retry. Because it doesn't require that you build anything, like make an item, to retry it. It's just like you just gotta keep trying at it, which is very nice. Means that I can retry this boss multiple times without ever having to really think about it. Or having to lift a goddamn finger. Let's see, I think I do have items that do let me build faster. I just, don't have any of them on my hands right now. But yeah, we want to beat this boss because, like I said last time, the only way to get into the dungeon itself is to defeat this boss. So we need to get it done so I can go down in there and get the good loot. Loot in there. I mean, it has some, like, at least 2 very required loots. Others, you could probably do without. But, like, still, you're gonna want access to this area. Doink. Doink. Just get all the fallen stars you see. We need them all. So let's see. From here, I do have a couple pieces of wood. So, come on. I'd say that's a pretty good gap. Damn, the music just started kicking in over this, like, thunderstorm going on. Epic. And I really do mean epic arena building action. Both of these episodes have just been like, arena building simulator. Like, how can you build a very nice long pathway? It's like, I can do it real good. Real good. Usually I have, like, about 6 platforms or something like that to deal with this boss, but with, like, really long platforms and just some better dodging, I probably have a better chance at beating this boss than I usually do. Because I was able to beat, like, Eater of Worlds. What's his name? Yeah, Eater of Worlds. I think that's his name. Devourer of Worlds? The Snake Boy. Snake Boy and Shit Girl. I killed both of them. I don't know where Shit Girl was, but, she died on the inside when I killed the snake. Snake worm, whatever the hell you want to call him. He is a giant evil thing that I had to fucking kill. Either way, just gotta get this done. And the thing about this boss is you can only fight him at night. You can only trigger his fight at night. And, well, if you keep fighting him until the day, he will start getting super pissed and instantly kill you. So he's a fight in which you need to get done in a night. Or else it's not worth it. Either way, that's an arena. That is indeed arena. So therefore, I think I'm ready to fight this boss. I think there's enough day. Or enough night. Anyway, what you gotta do is talk to this man named Old Man. He's got a hell of a curse. He's literally just Castlevania. It's a hell of a night to have a curse. Defeat my master, and I will grant you passage to the dungeon. If you press curse, it now spawns this boy, and he hurts. Oh boy, you hurt. You hurt! Anyway, this is Skeletron. Skeletron's a dick. Real big dick, to be more exact. As he gets super pissy about 5 million different things at once. He is a giant flying skeleton man, and really doesn't like you. And I don't like him either. Either way, the way you beat him, first you gotta take out his hands. His hands are the way that he usually hurts you. So, you're gonna wanna hit his fucking hands. And then, well, make him real sad. Best idea is just to run in fear and scream like an idiot. Which is what I usually do. Please. Please, I don't have enough health. Ah, fuck. But as you can see, he's quite strong. And I've been doing, like, no damage. Ah, fuck. Yeah, that's Skeletron. Not fun. I knew I was probably going to die to him, so. Therefore, we just need to get stronger. And there is a way we can get stronger. We just can't really get to him right now, which sucks. But, you know, we will return to kill Skeletron because I want his ass dead. As you can see, I did not have that great of a weapon to really deal with it. But the next place we're going to be going to is going to be very useful for us dealing with him because we're finally going to make our way down through this thing. If you remember, I called this thing the Hellevator, and, well, the name is somewhat figurative. It is mostly literal. It is mostly literal, as the place that we're going to now is hell. We are literally going to hell, and you can't stop me. In fact, I want you to never stop me. So, yeah, there's pretty much if you go really far down, you're going to get to a part of the area called hell. And hell is extremely dangerous. A bunch of really strong mobs. But the nice thing is that you can go to it at pretty much any time. The problem is you can't mine any of the things in here until you've at least gotten the the Nightmare Pickaxe. So from there, that's the entire reason why you have to fight stuff like the Eater of Worlds and stuff like that. And the, what's it called? The Eye of Cthulhu, because you need to be able to, well, get your way down to this area. Let's see. And of course, the Hellevator is meant to be so that, like, you take only this big old rope chain all the way down to the bottom of the planet. Let's see, it would be greater if I had sticky ones. So yeah, the point is, this needs to be finished to get all the way to hell. But we don't specifically need it to get to hell, because instead we can just walk all the way down. Walk your ass down, because we're getting there. But yeah, we're going to hell. I always knew that someday on the backlog, we'd go to hell. And I think I definitely deserve it after all the horrible things I've done. Like lose the Skeletron. That was real cringe. That was real cringe. Anyway, I wish the obsidian water walking shoes also allowed me to walk on lava. But that's a different item. Oh yeah. I was like, why can't I fucking land? It's like, oh yeah, I took off my rocket boots. Stupid. All I gotta say is, stupid. Come on, you gotta let me respawn. We need to go to hell. Can I wear... Yeah, I can wear them at the same time as I wear my other things. I should take off my balloon. My balloony. Let's see. Nah, I'm just gonna jump. I was gonna jump all the way down. I was like, wait. Fall damage, even if I catch myself. I don't know if I'll be able to do the full fall damage thing. It's like, you're right. You're right. Let's see, from here, just gotta walk my ass all the way down. Let's see. Yeah, you gotta remember, we have both types of boots, so now I can get down there really quickly and without worrying too much about fall damage. I was just like, man, I want to die. The game was like, yes, you can die now. It's like, cool. Cool, you approve. I got approval. Let's see, walk through there. Okay. It would also be better if I got some better armor and some potions to deal with Skeletron. But for now, we're going for, well, better armor and also a new upgrade to our weaponry. So from here, what's the best way down? We just need a way down. We just need some way to get down there. So from here, we need to go ahead and catch ourselves on this. There we are. Now I can just go from here. I may be wearing meteorite pickaxe, or pickaxe, what? Maybe wearing meteorite armor, but it doesn't mean that I'm not going to be susceptible to lava, hurting my fucking feelings. Let's see. So as you can see down there, that is lava. And if you can see in the background, shit's starting to get a little bit wild. So, plan is, gotta get around this area. We have to get around the lava so I can get even further down. Oh, no, this guy followed me. These guys, such dicks, even at this point in the game. But yeah, my usage of the space gun was not all that great. The space gun's not fast enough to deal with them, and I do not have the range to deal with them either. Even if I use something like the mini shark, I feel like I'm just kind of like ignoring my melee build and like just trying to survive, and it's like, You know, maybe you should just always pull into a melee as possible. Anyway, I need to get rid of these guys because they're going to knock me into the lava if I'm not careful. There you go. Water walking potion, which, you know, doesn't work in this situation, but thanks anyway, game. Where the fuck? Where? Okay, I don't know where the enemy was, but they pissed me the fuck off, to be more exact. I keep on clicking. I should just hold down. Save my fucking carpal tunnel fucking ass hands. Anyway, you can see it down there. It's pretty open. We're in hell. And it has a really fucking cool, what's it called? Like background. Background's like super cool. Anyway, I want to get down there. There are many things I need down there. I guess I need emeralds. I need the chaos emeralds, dude. Anyway, walking around down here without the obsidian skull will get you killed. So don't do that. Why am I going backwards? I'm like, why am I going backwards? Anyway, as you can see, there is a bunch of like dungeons down here that we can raid. Sadly, we can't open anything up because the one thing we need from the dungeon is not here yet. So I need to obtain that. Let's see. Anyway, I need to escape. I need to escape you. Let's see, and there's also lava everywhere, and I hate that. Anyway, break that shit. If we go far down into these things, you get to see this stuff called, what's it called? Hellstone. And the Hellstones, oh, I don't want to kill you yet. Oh, I guess that isn't open yet. Okay. Just opens down. It's like, okay. We also get this thing. It's the Hellforge. Very important item in getting some new shit. Anyway, the two things we need to get our next weapon are obsidian and hellstone. This hellstone, very important to get my next weapon. And to get some new armor if I can get a shit ton of it. And of course, it is very common here in Hell because it's, you know, it's kind of namesake. But it's also very hard to get, seeing as each time you break it, it then drops more lava into the ground, which is not great. So you have to be really careful when treading this place because it can be dangerous. And also there's demons around. You really don't want to fuck with those demons up there that were throwing the circles. They are not fun to fuck with. They are not cool guys. They suck. So, there we go. Just want to get as much hellstone as possible. I may be wearing meteorite armor, but it doesn't mean that I am immune to lava, sadly. Let's see. If I could just get the stuff out of here, that'd be great. That'd be great. Let me see. Mine this crud down. Just gotta get it the fuck out of here. You might also find what's called obsidian skin potions. Obsidian skin potions. Those would be very helpful since it makes it so that, like, you will be able to, like, survive in lava. So, very helpful if you can get it. Problem is, you gotta get it. And everything wants you dead. So, get prepped for that. Everybody wants you dead now. Let's go ahead and put on my balloon again. I ain't trusting it. I ain't trusting it. Let's see. Mine out a little region over here. Alright. Whee! Shit, there's hellbats. They are not fun to mess with. Very not fun to mess with. If we can find any of those, what's it called? Obsidian skin potions, I would be very happy. Let's see, hellfire arrows, which are not what I'm looking for, but, you know, cool nonetheless, I guess. I don't know what I just did right there. I guess I dashed by accident. Let's see. There we go. Healing potions. I just need potions, dude. Any kind of potion to make things easier on me. Let's see. But yeah, very, very scary place. Keep your wits about you. And avoid lava. Also, avoid these little dudes that are shooting fire at me. I don't like them. They're the imps. Not big fans. Not big fans. And they're not big fans of me either. They really hate my guts. No obsidian skin potions yet. I don't know if you can actually get them from just random drops around here. I hope you can. It'd be very helpful. Let's see. I need to find more hellstone, though. Hellstone's what we're going to be making our next armor set out of. Helpful stuff. Helpful stuff. Just got to figure out how to get to it. Let's see. What do I have in my pockets? Oh, boy. Nothing very helpful. Got to keep on the move. Shit. Well, I'm fucked. Need to eat my potion. Oh, God. Everything in here hurts. So bad. So bad. So bad. But yeah, let's see if I can respawn real quick. I'd love to get back down to hell because I really want to make that weapon. Weapon would be very helpful against Skeletron, against, you know, anybody. Let's see. Place all this crud in here. And then using the Hell Forge that we got back down in hell, now we can start turning those meteorite, or the hellstone into meteorite, not into meteorite. Hellstone into something else. Let's see. Come on, hellstone. I forget how you... Oh, wait, it's because they don't just use hellstone. You also need obsidian mixed with it. Then you can go ahead and start making it. You'll just need it out of this. There you go. Hellstone bars. Made 6. Not enough to really do anything quite yet, but, you know, it's something to start. It's something to start. Therefore, we must go back down. And I need to get more of that crud. I forget how much I need for this next weapon. Okay, so I need 20. That's a lot. I'm like, that's a lot. All I gotta say is that's gonna be a hell of a time trying to get that all. I need 20 of them, which means it takes 3. So 30 would make 10. So we need 64 of this stuff, which is just even worse. Just even worse. Especially when I don't have a direct line of, like, you know, getting there. That sucks. Because I have to walk all the way down. But this should be a good replacement for the, what's it called? The blade of grass. It won't give poison, but hell, it hits like a truck. And it is from hell, so it makes sense. Also be a great idea if I could get the rest of my health crystals. I'm still lacking a couple of them. I'm hearing like clicking noises and I'm very confused. Is everything about to explode? Am I about to die? I'm okay with that, but still. Very confused. Just like clicking. Odd. Anyway, keep mining. I must keep the mine up. Because I'm going to need more and more obsidian. Because obsidian's required to make the hellstone. And I may have like 78, but like we need more. I need more. I need enough to fill the entire planet full of obsidian. At least it's much easier to mine than that of Minecraft's obsidian. Sorry. Caught in my throat, as per usual. Oh, that's why I couldn't see crud. It's because this area isn't lit up anymore for some reason. Let's see, so... I just need to follow my same path back down. Let's see, do that. Okay, there you go. Just gotta catch myself every now and again. Oh, shit. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Let's see. Almost there. Almost there. Yep. I think we're just about there. Yep, back down to hell. The hell, it begins again. More and more like a hell, Tails. More and more like a hell. My question is, can I get somewhere else that has more, what's it called? Thing. Let's see. Ooh, shit. You just had to show up, didn't you? You just had to ruin everything. And you're probably going to ruin everything right now if I don't kill you. There you go. I am still alive. Please dip your toes every now and again, but do not stay. Anyway, this requires a shadow key, which is a thing we need to get from the dungeon. So that's why we need to get it, because you find cool things in these chests. Very cool things. Let's see, nothing amazing. No close hellstone that I can make use of. Let's see. Oh, shit. Well, that's the end of my adventure. That's the end of my adventure. Just fucking random slimes coming up and beating me in the face. Not cool. Not cool, slime. Not cool. Let's see. Is it nighttime so I can try at the, Nope, still not nighttime. I want to try at the, fight with, Skeletron again. Let's see. Put most of this obsidian back. And we're also going to put this back. Plop these in there. Let's see. What else would be helpful against him? I don't know. Surviving? Surviving would be helpful. That's all I could do, really. Let's see. But it is turning night again. So I think I might try out another fight with my man Skeletron. What I need is a couple of campfires. Campfires, very helpful. Alright, I'll rush back over there. It'll probably be nighttime by the time I get there, and I'll at least try with one more try. Because the reason that, like I said, you could retry this fight really easily, because each nighttime, the old man will, like, grow back. He'll come back and, well, he'll want a rematch. So therefore, I'll be able to kill Skeletron. I'll at least have to be able to try at him multiple times, just by, you know, being at his biome. Please stop hurting yourself. There you go. That's the sad thing. It's so tall. We get hurt all the time. You really need a house, don't you, random dude? Random dude that I can't really, you know, get help from right now. You need a new house. You need a better house. Let's see. You need a better house than being homeless, I guess. Oh boy, the run. The sad thing is you can't try multiple times a night. You can only try, like, once a night, because at that point, the old man will just disappear. Let's say, fuck it, and I'm not here anymore. I don't want to deal with you no more. You suck. Come on, I hate having to deal with chilled. No fun. No fun. I mean, I got pretty lucky with the Eater of Worlds. So, it makes sense that I would at least have to get my ass handed to me once, and multiple times, when I have to deal with Skeletron. It's like, he is even worse. He is much harder. At least in my opinion. He just has such a wild pattern. Like, there's a way to get around him if you circle him like a crazy person, but, like, I don't have that kind of skill. Most of my skill is in running in there and getting my ass handed to me, and then hopefully doing enough damage so that my friends could kill him by just being a fucking idiot. So it's like, now idiot boy has to do it himself. Let's see. Alright, hello there again. And you have to, like, formulate my plan. Before I talk to him, gotta go ahead. Place down a couple of campfires across the entire arena, because those help out with regen. So if there's a couple just kind of like sitting around while I'm, you know, running away from this jackass, theoretically I'll have a better time. Theoretically. Always theoretical, man. It's just what I think. Alright, so that should be enough. Now the hope is just that, like, I can run fast enough. It's really not a great idea to be able to be close to him. Alright, old man. Please, battle my captor. Yes, I will try. Question is, will I be able to avoid him? Will your captor capture me now? Just a hard fight right here. It's just like very little damage can be done. He also makes me bleed, which really sucks. Could you guys leave me alone? You and your stupid hands. Nobody likes. And I don't like it all. Battle this battle like an idiot, and then maybe you might succeed. Let's see. I'm just like, flip and fly away. I'm at least getting better at dodging. The nice thing is that his hands do less damage than him. So if you can get away from him... Oh boy. You can theoretically just attack his hands, and then once his hands are out of the way, they can't really bap you no more. So, therefore, you can just focus directly on the head. Aim for the head! You should have aimed for the head! Okay, come on. I need health. I don't even know if I'll have enough potions to deal with this guy. Seeing as, everything hurts. Oh, boy. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Stop freaking out. I know it's like we've barely done any damage, but that's because, the only place you can really damage him is his head. So it's like, if you're not hitting his head, you're not actually making the health bar go down. But, like, we're technically still doing pretty okay, because it's like we're hitting his hands. You get both hands down, then you're pretty much set. So the question is, you got to keep running around like a fucking freak. And his hands speed up. His hands are like, nah, I'm going to fight back. Please let me drink my pills. Please let me take my medicine, Mr. Skeletron. Come on, let me drink. There we go. Oh, shit. Yeah, keep running. Book it. Oh, leave me alone. Come on, keep it going. Keep up the chain. Oh, boy. You guys hurt real bad. Just dash away. I got some good hits on there. Okay. What I need is health. And lots of it. Oh, yeah, I forgot. He starts spitting fucking skulls. Oh, God. I got a hand down. Got one hand down. Oh, boy. I'm just like, damn, I am exhausted from that fight. Wears me the hell out each time I do it. It's like, damn, I gotta run like hell each time. Anyway, I'm probably going to end this episode here. Skeletron definitely kicked my ass, but hopefully, in between episodes, I'll grind and figure out a good strategy for beating them.
And before I end this episode, I want to thank all of my YouTube members, including the Disciples of Epsilon, Valric, Amber, and Phoenix. Without you all, this channel wouldn't stay afloat. So thank you for all your support, and I'll see you guys next time.